everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. You found me. Happy Thursday. It is the 11th day of Vlogmas. It just keeps coming along, right? It's not stopping. I am working on this top, and this is for one of the ladies in my building at work who commissioned me to make her a top. So I am. This is a top down raglan top. So I'm just getting going on this. And this is the yarn I bought last night at Hobby Lobby. So it's working up gorgeous. And I think the colors are showing a little better tonight than when I was just holding up the skein yesterday. But blues and turquoises, teals, those are her colors. So when I stopped by today, because I wanted to get a couple measurements, I wanted to make sure what her shoulder width was and how long she wanted it, because she wanted it longer than the top I was wearing yesterday, because she wants to wear it with leggings. So I got those measurements written down, and this pattern is by this person, because it is not there, and I haven't watched the video in a long time. So the original pattern is made with triple crochets, but that's just way too gappy for me. So mine, my first one, I think I did in triples, and I'd have to go back and look if I did triples or doubles, but I have come down to half doubles. So that's what this one is going to be made out of. So that's what I am working on tonight. You know, I was thinking about this as I was leaving the office in the dark, you know, riding the shuttle over to the parking garage, thinking, I wish that I could, you know, spend all of my evenings crocheting and chilling and hanging out with the cats and not worry about, do I need to go out and do some deliveries today, or can I wait till the weekend? I just wish I didn't have to worry about, you know, going out and getting those extra bucks in. And I would love to live in the lap of luxury, surrounded by all my yarn. I need my income to pay the bills, pay for home improvements, because Lord knows we need a few of those in this place, and to support my yarn habit. Now, technically in 2026, we are starting off the year on a yarn buying ban. I had to think about it before I said it, because every time I know when I first said it in the first video, and then when I was telling somebody else about it, I was like, I am on a yarn banning buy. Wait, no, everybody ban that yarn so I can buy it. No, so I have plenty of yarn to work with. So, and I've got, oh, and that's the other thing. I have so many things that I want to make. I gotta stay off of Pinterest because I have more than enough patterns saved than I could probably ever make in my lifetime. But I like putting them on there because every now and then I'll be like, ooh, I want to make a insert object here. I want to make a bag, but I don't want it to be like my other bags. I need it to be more solid. Let me go look and see what I've saved. I've saved a few. I don't know. Can I link my Pinterest? If I can link my Pinterest, I will do that in the description. But mind you, okay, I've had Pinterest for over a decade, because sorry, I heard something in the other room. There are two cats who are not in here, so who knows what's going on. I see Clem is up there giving herself a bath, and Onyx is napping on the little crochet mat that I made for my table. And they all do. They take turns sleeping on it, so it was a good investment. And hopefully it kind of keeps the hair down from the rest of the table and my other yarn projects. So as I was saying, Pinterest I wonder if I went back, if I could figure out when I actually started penning things. And it's funny because you go through cycles, right? I go through stages of what I'm saving. I'm pretty sure there was a juicing phase where I was saving all kinds of different recipes for juices, which juicing is good. Juices taste good, but I can't live off of it. Tonight's tea is a Celestial Seasonings. Anyway, the flavor is cherry berry, and it's very good. And my Grinch cup is actually, last year on our Broadway tours that came through, we had How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical. So I had to get a cup on that one. And I'd have to look and see if they had a magnet. Right now, I wish I would have started this when I started volunteering. This is my 7th year volunteering at the theater, at the hall, the Performing Arts Hall. I am buying the magnets from all the shows that come through. But I didn't start doing it until like 2 or 3 years ago. So there's so many more magnets that I could have in my collection. I think it's just a great reminder of, shows that I have been to and watched and helped the community with. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. I was going to talk about something else tonight. I'm looking over at my table right here, and I have so many packages that I need to open. I know there's some things in there that are... I've got some yarn storage items. The over the door hanger that's got the different buckets. I got that for this room. I got 2 of them. And then I got a book that I ordered the other day. And it's funny because my mom's like, I don't remember ordering this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I had forgot to change the address on the Amazon order. So it went to her house. She's like, I don't think this is mine. But it's a Stitch book. I think it was on a Black Friday price. And it had been either in my wish list or had been thinking about it. Because if I am correct on which book this is, Critters Crochet they do the Stitch of the Month deal. It's a month-long series that they do, and I'm pretty sure that's the book that they're getting the stitches from. So I've got that. I've got my Javi subscription is here, which right now my Javis aren't being used because I'm using the pods from my my advent calendar, which I didn't do last night because I was way too tired. And y'all, I was tired all day at work. I had even though the day that I am talking about was a Wednesday, first of all, I woke up thinking, oh, it's Friday. Ugh, it's only Wednesday, so I had 3 more days of work that I needed to go to. That didn't help. And then I had to go run an errand before going to the office. I had to pick up some name tags for one of our consultants. I had to reorder some name tags for her. So, and they had been ready for quite a while. And I just kept forgetting because it was out of my way to go there, and they're closed by the time I get out of the office. So I had to say yesterday, I will be starting my day by going to get the name tags, because I knew she was going to be in the office today, and she needed her name tags. So I got those. I drove by, it was so hard. I drove by 7 Brew without stopping to get a coffee, because today we, Hi Ruben made coffee for a workshop in the building. So, I mean, and they didn't drink all the coffee, so we go and help ourselves to that coffee as well. So, I think I already showed it, but I just put it together at my desk while I was sitting there doing reports. It's that time of the month where I got to get my P-card spending report done. Oh, and I pulled a bonehead, brain-dead move today. I got to share this because this was you did what? I was not too bright on this one. All right. Here's the scenario. I'm looking at my P-card statement on the bank page, and I'm looking at all of my receipts in my folder. And I have to put all of these transactions from the report on the bank website into my spreadsheet. And then I have to go through all of my receipts, note every transaction, what it was for, which account it goes to, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm looking at my receipts, and I have 2 DoorDash orders for an off-site workshop that we had. The 2 orders were supposed to be just one order, because when I placed the order 2 days in advance, it was all set, and then I'm like, oh wait, I need to add this. So I went back and added the item, and then went back to check out. Without paying any attention, it changed the delivery time from 2 days until that afternoon. So I'm like, stop. So I called the restaurant first. Please don't make that order, because it was like for 5-6 pizzas and a salad and stuff. So please stop the order. It's my mistake. I am going to call DoorDash now and cancel it, but please do not start those pizzas. Okay, thank you for calling. Thank you for letting us know. Call DoorDash. They're like, well, hold on. Let's call the restaurant and I'm like, yes, please call the restaurant and find out that I for sure canceled it and that I am not getting all this orders. Okay, that was done. Okay, thank you. We are going to refund your money. Sent me an email. This amount has been refunded to your card. Thank you. I redo the order. It's now going to be delivered on Friday when it was supposed to be delivered. So now that receipt is in my folder, along with the first receipt and the first refund. Friday comes along, they don't get the whole order. So I get another refund for part of the order. So now all of these receipts are in my folder. I am now going through my bank statement and I'm like, there's only one refund, just a small refund. I don't have the big refund for the whole order for 2 days ago. So now I am chatting. Nope. If that money hasn't been put in my account, it's not back in my account. Nope, it's not. I called. He's like, need to check your bank and make sure that I'm like, okay. So now I'm on the phone with the bank. Well, with my contact who would contact the bank, and he's like, I am not seeing this anywhere in your transactions. Tell them that we will have to contest the transaction. Well, now the one guy is like, okay, if I need anything else, contact us. I'm like, wait. So I restart the chat. A new person is on there. And she's like, well, it shows here that the refund of $20. I'm like, no, I'm looking for the $200 rebate. And then she's like, well, it shows that this was the amount of the order and this was taken off, so the total was this amount. And all of a sudden, you know how that light bulb ching, goes off over your head like, oh my goodness. I had 2 charges on the bank statement. I had 4 receipts. These 2 canceled each other out, and these 2 were the ones we got. These never hit the bank. So there wasn't a charge, so there was no need for a refund. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I apologize. That makes more sense what you just said. I spent like a half an hour trying to find money that was that should have been refunded that was never charged. I felt, and so I called my guy back that has all the bank information. I'm like, Isaac, you ever do something that you just feel like a total bonehead and he goes, every day, all the time. And last time was about 30 minutes ago. So yeah, I get it. I'm like, well, thank you for, being there when I needed you. And, duh. So now I have to get up and walk away from the desk. Cause I'm like, y'all, this is the most Monday, Wednesday, not a Friday I've ever had. And I was yawning all day. So what I'm thinking is that this tea is really good. But what I think is, since I am on my ADHD medicine for the first time ever, I think it's actually regulating my body, and staying up till 2, 3 in the morning is becoming not a normal thing for me anymore. So I was tired. Usually I'm like, oh, I got 3 hours of sleep. I'm good to go. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. But no, it hit me hard. So I was awake way too late last night, but my Grinch was super cute. And then after I had said goodnight, I actually started on this. So I did a couple of rows of this before going to bed last night. So it was super late when I got into bed. But I think I'm going to have to do a little research and see if that is actually something that could be happening to me with that medication, because if it is, I am not going to complain. I am going to make sure I do go to bed on a little more regular basis on days that I have to get up and go to work. All right. Well, I have been chit-chatting and working on this and chatting with you guys. And now I think we need to do Advent calendar, because have I really been talking for no. I've been talking for 20 minutes. And I think I only have 16 minutes of storage left on my phone. So I think that means we need to do the Advent calendar and finish this video. It also means I need to go in and delete the last couple days worth of videos. All right. Put it down. Just one more row. Nope. All right. So I'm going to set that down. I'm going to pause you guys, and I'm going to grab my advent calendars. And I need to make a little room on my table. I've got my iPad. I've got my my fine china here with I had one of the chicken tenders and one of the Southwest egg rolls from last night's Triple Dipper. So that was dinner tonight. And I've got I keep a jar next to my coffee cup so I can put my tea bag in there so I don't drip it on the table or leave it in my cup where it gets too strong. And then I've got my bag that I carried into work today and my coffee cup. So I just need to make a little room here. Plus I have an onyx. Okay. That's weird. I have a clock. Sorry, I kind of zoned there for a minute. I have a battery operated wall clock, and all of a sudden the tick 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 got really loud, but then now I don't hear it. I don't know. Maybe it's just the sounds inside my head. All right. I'll be back. I think this is a case of move your feet, lose your seat. Did you take my chair? Can I have my chair back, please? Can I have my seat? Want me to sit with you? Can I sit on you? Oh. He just moved lengthwise. Okay. Sorry. Thanks. Sorry. My seat. All right. I deleted some stuff off my phone so we don't have to worry about it stopping like it did last night mid-sentence. And I also checked on the fridge, and they did have the magnet last year for the Grinch, so I got that. I think we should start with chocolate because I could use a piece of chocolate right now. So let me think. We didn't do yesterday, so that would be Wednesday the 10th. So that one was right here. When I opened it up, I saw it. And then today is the 11th. So they are in the same row. We've got the presents are 10. And then the ice skating penguin is number 11. He's so cute. All right, so. Oh, it's a different penguin than this one that we opened earlier. Actually, there's a few penguins on here. There's just some cute little artwork on here. All right, so 10 is another one of the little bar pieces with the white milk in the middle. And this one is another heart. So, yay. Again, we've got 2 days with just the milk chocolate with the creamy, milky filling on the inside. So far, I've only gotten one of the little penguin that has the milky filling and cookie bits in it. And I've gotten a couple of the eggs with the hazelnut in it. Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness. I just read the box. What a concept. Pop-up characters. So I'm supposed to be making these guys stand up. All right, so ones that we've opened. Maybe this will make it easier to find the ones that I haven't opened yet. All right, so I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to close the lid. And we'll just leave them popped up like that. All right. Coffee. Coffee. 10 and 11. 10. All right. 10 is over here on the pile of cups. Right there. And then 11 is down here by the bottom of the tree. So let's see what 2 flavors we get to take with us to the office. I've got a bit of a collection going there since we've been having coffee. And actually tomorrow I will be probably going, I'm going to go to 7 Brew in the morning to get my coffee because it is sticker day. So free sticker day. It's the 7 days of 7 Brew this week. So far I should have gone on Sunday, but I don't think I left the house. Sunday was a Christmas ornament. And I think it was like a little coffee cup ornament from 7 Brew. All right, our first one is hot buttered rum. Yum. And then they had a day, I think like a 2-pack was $8. Today, a 4-pack, so like a 4 drinks for $16. I don't need that much drinks. Even though I guess I could have stopped this morning and got one for the boss and Hi Ruben and myself. And then I still haven't gone back and asked if you can get the energy drinks with flat water. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. You don't have to have them made with the fuzzy water. Where am I? I am on 11. I am, it's another rambling, it's a rambling night with Joy. We love those nights. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. You've learned new things about me. You commiserate with me. You go, oh yeah, same. Okay. All right, so the next coffee that came, this one has, okay, I had to check to see if I did it while opening it. This one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this one because it looks like it's been pushed in and it's kind of ripped. So I think I am going to go ahead and throw this one away just to be on the safe side. Plus, I think if I put it in the Keurig, I don't know if the coffee grounds would come out. Oh, it smells really good though. But no, I am not going to, because I don't know how long that's been open. Yeah, and it opened way too easy. I'm just going to toss that. Unfortunately, but I do have my Winter Mint coffee protein shakes, so it's not like I'm my only chance to have a peppermint coffee this season. All right, and these don't open very easily. I have torn, they're a mess, but that's okay. It's not like it's something that I'm gonna keep after they're gone, and they don't have to stay open and stand up like the cute little characters do on this one. So I'm going to put this back on the shelf and hopefully we can stay using it on a daily. But you know what? If we have to open 2 on one day, it's fine. Everything's fine. It'll work. All right. Well, guys, I started another project today besides that one that I started last night. Just because the yarn was sitting there and I didn't want to pick up this one that we went and got more yarn for. That's what we were stuck on. So I've got the bag, and I think I have 6 more rows is what I counted from this bag that I made. So this one that I've been carrying around is with the same pattern. I love these bags. They're just so much fun. And you can put so much in them. And I look like a bag lady. I was looking on the video, my front door video last night of when the cats escaped. Did I tell you that 2 of my cats got out last night and I was not happy with them? We let that go. They're back to being good boys today. But I came walking up my front porch, right? So I had my bag I had 2 bags from Ollie's, my 1 bag from Hobby Lobby, my bag that I carry everything in, this bag, the box of electrical outlets, and my dinner. So I had my Chili's bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. I look homeless. I looked homeless. I'm telling you, I looked like I was one of the unhoused. And I had mail on my bench next to my door. So I'm picking that up. So now I'm walking in with all these bags and stuff. And those 2 little escape artists still got out past all the bags. And that's how they got out, because my hands were full and I could do nothing to stop and grab them or close the door, because now I'm standing in the way. I've got bags hanging around me and whatever. I'm definitely going to be I'm going to be that little old lady that everyone talks about. You know, the one that just rambles on and keeps on talking when nobody's listening. Rainy, I know you're listening. All right. Oh, that tea is really good. I think I'm gonna pop the tea back in and add a little more hot water so I get a little more. That's a good flavor. And that box, it's like a sampler box with all the fruity flavors, is almost empty. So I'm gonna have to see what they have at the grocery store for fruity teas. I'm telling you, I'm on that tea kick and I'm loving it. I did not renew my McAllister's Tea Pass this month. So it's I've just been drinking my coffees and my teas. I haven't had a big cup to tote around, which apparently I don't have enough hands for anymore anyways if I'm carrying all my bags. All right, would you guys be interested in seeing oh, that is a very bad angle. Watching an unboxing video of multiple things. I've got Built Bars in there. I've got a couple Melaleuca orders to open. I've got Javi, Amazon, Walmart, Temu. Oh my gosh. I have way too many boxes that need to be opened and put away. Today, Chewy came, but that's just cat litter. That's all that's in that order was cat litter. So that one's not exciting. Unless you're one of the other 4 critters that live in this house. Huh, Clem? Clementine! Hi, Clementine! She likes that voice. Clementine. Here she goes. Clementine, come here. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. You want to tell the people good night? You want to tell them bye-bye? Come on. Clementine. Come on. Oh. Hello. Not to mention, I have boxes of yarn that I haven't opened. Yarnspirations yarn. All that free yarn that I have. That's what she just jumped on, is that's what reminded me of it. Plus I got another Yarnspirations order that wasn't part of the freebies. But you know what? I don't mind giving them some of my money now for yarn because they hooked a girl up. I love Yarnspirations. But I love Red Heart. And also, they have Caron yarns but the Caron yarns that I've been ordering I don't know if you could hear them. Please don't knock the camera over or step in my tea. Now they're playing a game of chase. Look at her. She's all looking around like, where is he? Bear, watch out. He's going to come up from behind. Do you see him? She's like, no, the carts, the crochet carts are behind me. I am safe. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? You guys. I hope that you are having a magnificent day. Oh, another cat just walked in. We got 3 out of the 4 in here. There could be some drama. All right. Again, I hope you're having a fabulous day. If not, go out and make it a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay. I don't know if we want to... Oh, hey! I thought there might be some drama. Gonna have to sit up. Y'all are bad. Bad. Let me move the yarn. Y'all are bad. Oh. It's like WWE in here. WWK. All right. He's moved along. So, I think we can go ahead. It's safe to say goodnight now. Are you on the cat tree now? That? I think I need to tighten something down. That's looking a little wobbly. No, do not jump up on the yarn. He's eyeing the Caron cakes. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Anniversary cakes and the other cakes have been exclusive at Michael's. But I did order... Y'all, one more story. When Mom was having her procedure done her test done last Friday, and I took 3 yarn projects because I couldn't make up my mind that morning, I have misplaced one of those yarn projects. I've called back up there and talked to the Lost and Found people, and they've filed a report for it. But my 6-day star blanket that I started for Mom with the Caron macchiato cake and the hook, which I'm pretty sure I was using I was up to, I think, a 6.5 on that one. I think the hook was in the bag. And it was my Polar Express bag from when we went on the train ride earlier. So I might see if I can stop by and just talk to them at the desk and see if anyone remembers seeing it, because I can't remember the exact last place that I had it. When she was done with the procedure and got the all clear, it was like time to go. So, I mean, like, they were in there with the wheelchair, she was dressed, it was go, let's go. So now I'm packing up, I'm making sure I've grabbed everything, and I thought I turned around and looked and made sure I didn't leave anything, but I don't know if maybe it had gotten behind a chair, because I'm seriously, we were like, let's go, and we were gone. So now I'm grabbing my leftover pizza, I'm grabbing my drinks, I'm grabbing my bags. They've got mom in the wheelchair, and she is still kind of, so I don't know. The good thing is, I think I got more than enough cakes, and they are up here on this. I've got 3 of the cakes right there next to my witch's hat. But I'm really bummed because I had put quite a bit of work on that already. And she's kind of bummed too because she's like, that's my blanket. But that's okay. I will get it back on. There's just so many things I want to work on and not enough time. Especially when I go on rambling like this. So I'm going to tell you guys good night. Have a great day. Make it a great day. Find your joy. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.